I have always been the type of guy who always copes about not being able to fall asleep. Like, oh, it's not my fault. It's because of this. It's because of this. I just don't have the genetics and all of that shit, which is obviously bullshit. But from 3 years ago, I discovered self-improvement. And what I did before I went on this path, on self-improvement, I sadly watched on my telephone, or tablet, or computer before I went to sleep. Like, I don't mean like before I went to sleep, like 10 minutes before. I mean like the minute I closed the screen, I went to sleep. How do you think my sleep will be that day? Comparing it to now, where I am having night shift on my phone, which is basically the screen is a bit more reddish, so it's more comfortable for your eyes to look at. Furthermore, I have red lights in my room, so LED lights, as you can see right here. And furthermore, I have a routine. And my routine right now is that I'm making a video, uploading it on YouTube. And then furthermore, what I do is that I go out, do my skincare routine, I brush my teeth so I'm ready to go to sleep. And then when I come inside of my room again, I actually begin reading. Because what this routine does is that it makes me calm down. It makes my body temperature fall down slowly, slowly, and I begin to get tired. Because what we do when we watch on our screens and telephones before we go to sleep is that it stimulates our brain. Which means that, of course, when we have stimulated our brain and we then try to fall asleep immediately afterwards, we're gonna feel bored, and like our brain just can't relax. So that's why we will be awake for like 30 minutes before we actually fall asleep. And then the deep sleep will be even worse because, again, our brain is still stimulated. So how can we prevent this, you may ask? And as I said, stop watching on your phone. But before you do that, because maybe that's a hard step for you if that's what you have been doing every single night, but what I will recommend you start doing is actually putting on a function called, as I said before, night shift. You can put it on in your settings, where you can find, I don't remember where it is, but you can just search upon it. It's very easy to find it. And then you can set a timer, so you don't have to have it on for the entire day, but you can just have it on 1 hour before you go to sleep. That will be progress, big progress. You will probably be able to feel it in your eyes. You will probably be like, holy shit, my screen is dark now. And it feels nice for the eyes because it's beginning to relax. And since I started doing that, I got way better sleep. I didn't really get a perfect sleep, but it was way better than before. So my sleep basically got improved by 20%, maybe even more. Now I have so many other things. I even tape my mouth before I go to sleep. I make the room cold. I open the windows so it falls down to 21 degrees. I do everything possible, and I'm still experimenting. Right now I'm trying to experiment with sleeping with a bit of clothes on because it's winter, and sometimes I wake up because I'm too cold. So I'm experimenting, and that's what I think that you should do as well, because we are different as people. Maybe you could take supplements that makes you fall asleep faster and have a better deep sleep. Right now I'm taking zinc and magnesium before going to bed. That should be good for muscle growth and deeper sleep and all these health benefits. But maybe you already produce enough because of the food that you eat. So maybe that's not for you. That's why I'm trying to tell you that you should experience. I have experienced for the past 3 years, and it's only now that I've been realizing some small improvements that I can make. I still wake up feeling fucking tired. I still wake up between the nights because I'm not laying comfortable. So I'm still not an expert, but I'm at least better than what I was 3 years ago. And I bet that I have a better sleep than you, because you probably either look at your phone, you probably eat high things with sugar before you go to sleep, which will actually keep your digestive system going, which means that your body will try to burn the food that you have just eaten, if I understand the concept correctly, and then it will kind of keep you awake. That's so good. I also did that mistake. I always used to eat like 10 minutes before going to sleep. So yeah, I have been failing a lot with the sleep, but I've also improved a lot, and that's just what I wanted to tell you, that it's not based on genetics or anything like that. We can actually improve it step by step. We just need to know what we have to do. And I hope this video helped you, or maybe it's gonna help you get better sleep. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.